Bitcoin MYK UBI get it today. Hey you, welcome back to the channel, and guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about we've opened up now registrations to participate in our Universal Basic Income program, everybody, so I'm going to read the details to how to get involved with this, where you register at, and when this kicks off exactly, or when you start to receive your Universal Basic Income tokens that are Bitcoin MYK tokens, but similar to the approach that's going on with iOS Universal Basic Income. We're going to be using portions of our funds to fund this, so let's go ahead and read how it's gonna work. The last day of every month, registered account holders will receive Universal Basic Income payments. Everyone, when an account is eligible, the amount of tokens sent to each account is calculated based on the current rate of Bitcoin. For example, a Bitcoin trading around the rate of $4,000 would be given in comparable value to Bitcoin in YK as a monthly stipend payment currently for Bitcoin, and YK equals 1 Bitcoin. So our model calculates the Universal Basic Income per month at a value over 1,000 United States dollars per month. So I'm gonna stop right there. This is basically saying that after you register for an account in our model, we find that somewhere around 1,000 US dollars a month, it's probably what it's going to take for the average of person to live, and they'll receive this Universal Basic Income, and 1 Bitcoin right now is around $4,000, but due to our Bitcoin fork, because we had 100 million Bitcoin MYK tokens, Dave, that basic a little over for Bitcoin, or Bitcoin MYK is what it took to equal 1 Bitcoin, and our fork ratio, right? So that means that based on a rate at which Bitcoin now treats, the average person will receive about 1 Bitcoin MYK token per month. Now it is important to understand the tokens are treated on a third-party exchange, and the exchange will determine the value. So basically, guys, that's what that is saying is it would be great if we can reach values similar to Bitcoin to be able to provide a Universal Basic Income to as many people as possible, but the exchanges would have to determine that, and so basically what will happen is it's more value goes into our projects and our token. The hope is we will one day achieve this, and would hope help from the community. It's also very important to understand that Universal Basic can't come at this point of time is a very popular topic, and it's actually being used in some countries around the world. Not only that, but a lot of people want to experiment with Universal Basic Income. They are not gonna be able to do that, obviously, in the real world, with the governments at this point in time. But many people fear, and many professionals and very smart people are talking about one day we may have to go to Universal Basic Income, and that's due to automation, that's due to robotics revolutions, and on a mass